The Millvale Library has become quite a hub for activity. It's not a typical quiet library where people sit with very hushed voices. There's a lot of activity, constant movement, place for conversation and community. But after hours, we can control that a little bit better and make it a nice quiet study space for the independent learning to happen. Once we close on Wednesday nights, our GED high-set preparation class starts.
Helping people to get their GED and helping them to learn, even if it's just adult basic education. I really have a passion for, I've helped over 150 people over 20 years get their GED, and I've seen the effect it's had on their lives.
After 40 years of working, I lost my job because of downsizing and went looking for new jobs and found out I needed a GED since I don't have one. And they say we have, classes down in Millvale, so I figured this was the closest place. And they're nice. They're nice to work with. They take your time with you. They said it doesn't matter how long it takes. They said we'll work with you until we think you're okay to take the test, and we'll go and take the test.
Somebody else actually told me about it, the classes down here, and I came down here and took them because I didn't graduate high school and I wanted to go to college, and I figured I'm gonna need a GED to do that. And it's just really convenient. And then I met Sarah, and I just think she's a really nice lady, and she's like approachable, and she helps you through everything. And
I am the North Hills Program Coordinator with the Greater Pittsburgh Literacy Council, and I help people with matching them with students who are needing to learn either to learn the English better or to improve their reading and writing and math skills, or to prepare for the high school equivalency exam, either the high-set test or the GED test. People who thought that they couldn't before and now realize that they can, and their eyes have opened up to all of the things that they could do and that they can do.
So I feel like, I'm getting used to having to be at a certain place at a certain time, and like having things that need done, and having goals that I need to accomplish. And I think it's preparing me pretty well for it, honestly.
We spent a lot of time just getting open and figuring out how to be a library. Now, as we enter our next phase of development, we're really looking at how can we best serve this community.
We can use help with anybody who thinks that they just want to help someone learn. We'll show you how to do it. We'll teach you how to do it. Just come to us. We would love to have you.
Just getting people ready for real-world experiences and allowing them to get that education in a less formal setting. That's free. It's free to everybody.
Pittsburgh Tall, supporting responsible economic redevelopment in our neighborhoods. Presented by Work Hard Pittsburgh and Hegarty Media.